So I dug in the crates a little bit and found a Rustage song I haven't reacted to yet. Itachi Rap Lies featuring Edith Rath. I don't know why that was such a tongue twister. Like, did y'all see me physically stop for a second, like, and try to get it out? Let's get it, huh? Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh snap! Drop my phone. All right, talk to me.
It's my curse, it's my pride. Pay the dues, pay the price. See the worst through my eyes. Could be truth, could be lies.
The immediate thing I hear is the quality difference between Rustage's new mixes and this one. You don't really appreciate some of the evolution of an artist until you go back to some of their stuff. Like sometimes I can't appreciate how much better I've gotten at rapping even, because I always, to me, have been, but until I go back to some of my first stuff and I go, wow, this is a leaps and bounds. Or even like the qualities of the mixes, and then here you go back and you go, wow, things is really different, but okay.
Eyes, could be truth, could be lies. I was a prodigy, know that you follow me, you wanted training on how to fight. Whether you wanna be strong as you'd rather be sorry, but maybe for next time. I can see that maybe life is complicated, hesitated, so I'm making promises I can't keep. Clear to me that all the cons are aggravated, I awaited choices, and the point is I can make peace.
And this song was done like 3 years ago. Another thing I noticed is the way Rustage actually does his anime rap, and this goes for most people I've seen in anime rap. The way that he's done it has changed a lot, right? Because this, by far, is one of those, I could tell, where he's not even really tying the bars. Well, let me not say that yet. So far, what I'm thinking is he's not really going to even metaphorically talk about Itachi. He's literally going to rap like as Itachi. When I say like these, sometimes anime rappers will rap as a character, this is what I mean. Right? Because he's talking from the perspective of like Itachi. And if not, he's kind of just giving you a breakdown of the story of what happened. This is my least favorite type of anime rap, but this was his early stuff. So it's like, this was kind of like a primitive form, I feel like. Rustage does more just music, and his references tie back to stuff a lot. That's my favorite part of Rustage is sometimes you don't even have to watch the show to understand what he's getting, right? We're talking about. If I have to watch a show for me to get your music, there's a disconnect there. That's just what it is.
You'd rather be sorry, but maybe for next time. I can see that maybe life is complicated, hesitated, so I'm making promises I can't keep.
Yeah, see, I can see that life is kind of complicated. So he's literally rapping as Itachi. So
clear to me that all the clans are aggravated, I awaited choices.
Clear to me, all the clans are aggravated. Obviously, he's not talking about him. Like it's clearly talking about him. Itachi.
The point is I can make peace. Want you to hate me, shout and berate me, swear that you will have your vengeance. You can't persuade me, you must await me. Now I've decided your sentence. I couldn't kill you, I must fulfill you. Awaken your Sharagon, you will see I will be the villain that Konoha needed me to be. Gotta be the catalyst and feeling like an activist, a battle with a pacifist and cattle to the cabinet of politics and pushing their mission and no attrition through admission and wishing them better as the opposition. In which
the boy can rap, right? The raps is rapping right now, right? He's doing his thing with the raps. It's just like, it's funny because when I was watching Naruto, this is kind of like the season that I stopped at. But like, it's even funnier that when I was reacting to these songs initially, I hadn't really gone back and watched Naruto. So like, even the references, the songs kind of hit a little bit more because there was something fresh to it. After watching it, it's kind of like, yeah, that's what happened. I mean, yeah, I could have Wikipedia'd it. Like, it's like a lyrical Wikipedia, but like, I get it. Okay, yeah, maybe, you know. Because it's not the thing that, like, even with artistry, when you're doing like parody or covers or something, I look for what do you add to it that I take away, that the show didn't add, right? Because if you're telling a story and you're storytelling rapping what you're doing, but the story was written by somebody else, I don't know how much credit I could give that. The pure just writing, pen to paper, or whatever, I give you all the credit for that. That's fire. The storytelling aspects, the emotion behind it, I seen this movie already. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Treasure through admission and wishing I'm better as the opposition of a Chiha. And I'm proud of my village. Light of the future, I've taken my image. This is my limit. On to the next life. Forgive me, Sasuke, there is no next time. It's my curse. It's my pride. Pay the dues. Pay the price. See the worst through my eyes. Could be truth. Could be lies.
It's my curse, it's my pride. Pay the dues, pay the price. See the worst through my eyes. Could be truth, could be lies. It'll never be the same. My younger brother, I'm so proud looking at what you became. But I never knew that I'ma be so shamed. Now you're stronger than I was. But I don't regret, see the massacre for the Uchiha was love. When you take your steps, I know that you be the veteran. I could have never been an existential crisis. Taste of my own medicine, but then again, I never.
I don't know why. There's something about that. There's something about that little pocket that was hilarious to me. Hold on. That flow, like the way he made his voice out. Hold on.
Massacre for the Uchiha was love. When you take your steps, I know that you be the veteran. I could have never been.
Uchiha was love. When you take the steps, I know you can be the veteran. It's the switch up. It's the juxtaposition. A bit of veteran.
An existential crisis. Taste of my own medicine, but then again, I never pretended to be divisive. Then again, I did. Loyal is who we be. To the Uchiha, represent the fan to the end infinity. I'ma look with pride as the next of kin is making history. As a weapon of mass destruction is what I groomed you to be. Before it's over, so remember what I told you about being as potent as the venom of a cobra, tougher than soldiers carry.
I do like how he put the venom of a cobra, the way that broke down.
This boulder on both of your shoulders.
It's my curse, it's my pride. Pay the dues, pay the price. See the worst through my eyes. Could be truth, could be lie.
What this really showed me more than anything as I listened to this song is the evolution. All I'm thinking of is the last Rustage song I heard, even the swashbuckling John. You feel me? Comparative in every aspect, comparative to this. Or like the one that he did in, I think of things like, damn, when you think of that music video Rustage did where he's like in that room and he has that blue pajamas on, and then you go back and you listen to this, you go, Jesus, Rustage is becoming like a real artist now, right? And it's funny because I saw Cam Steady make a tweet about how he don't think there's gonna be many more stars created from anime rap with the way things are set up, just because basically everything is ran its course. Basically, people are kind of getting sick of the same stuff. And first of all, Cam Steady, I had to text him and just be like, bro, you real. Like, you one of the only people who fully seems to care about the artistry. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I've been saying this for years, bro. For years. Like, anime rap can't. I think there's artists like Rustage. There's artists like. There's a couple artists to me who break beyond it. But Cam's right, bro. And this is what I've been saying. Like, and if you've noticed, we can. You know me. I'm not afraid to say it. If you even just look at the views, just look at the views of the songs, right? Compared to what the views were like a year ago or even like 2 years ago, it's bad. It's nowhere near the same. The songs aren't making anywhere near the same impact. It seems like the whole niche is starting to tank a little bit. And it's because there just wasn't enough evolution. It's not fully over. I don't think it's fully over. And I'll always support the people who I believe are the true artists in it, and I'll be reacting to them, new, old songs, so I react to Rustage. But Cam's right, bro. Innovation is one of the things that anime rap lacked a lot of. And I think a lot of people were comfortable in their own, in what they've been doing, and that's kind of like the demise, really. So if a year from now, this is just another oversaturated, popped like the bubble popped and there's just like another niche that dies off or slows down like it used to. Don't say I didn't warn people. I'll be here still react to Rustages and the Pesos and the Dizzies and the Black Diamonds and the other people that I deem artists because I believe they made me fans of their artistry, not of their niche or gimmick or whatever. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, music has to last on the music. And when I started noticing people don't watch artists' music videos as much as they watch their AMVs, that was the second I was like, oh, this is definitely gonna die. This is definitely gonna oversaturate. This is definitely gonna, of course, like you can't have that work like that, you know? And it can make people upset, but I'm just somebody who doesn't care if that makes you upset. I could care less. I don't know if y'all noticed, but I could care less.
It's my curse, it's my
And hopefully people will hear it from Cam.
blues, beta, brass, cedar, worst through my eyes. Could be truth, could be lies.
And I brought that up because this really reminded me of how much evolution somebody like Rustage has done and how there are so many people who have not even evolved from this stage. Shout out to Big Rustino.